Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akabane101 and welcome to episode 4 of Orcs Must Die 2. Again, Umbra, welcome to another exciting episode.
How you going?
It's going great, man, and we are going to be playing on the big valleys. And I know I said before that we weren't aiming for 5 stars, but now it just seems awesome seeing all these 5 stars on the map, or on our storyboard. So we'll see if we can get 5 stars on all of them. No guarantees though, but I think we can probably do it. We seem to be getting better at the game every day, so let's click on that play button and kick some butt.
Yeah, I will agree with you with the 5 stars. It actually looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
So, I thought only the oldest living war mage could open new rifts. Isn't that you?
What exactly are you implying?
We're the last 2 war mages, and you're old. Older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Not like ancient or anything. I mean, you're still looking good.
Really? Tell me more.
I think I've made my point here.
Excellent. So, we just ran through this map about 5 minutes ago. Just got off it, and we kind of figured out a pretty decent build. So, you guys can feel free to try this build as well and see how it does for you. It appears that sappers are also guided by the line quite slightly. And we've also decided to completely ignore the front of the barricades. These ones just get eradicated way too quickly. They get destroyed in about 2 or 3 kobold sapper hits. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our barricades in the middle here.
Here, Orky.
And we are going to put them on the right side as well. Now, they will have to go along a long path here, or straight on, and get to this position here. And what I like to do is funnel them down the right side as well, so we're going to put another one of our barricades here. And just look at the difference between the barricades they give us. They give us some really bad barricades, so if these break, we'll just replace them with our own. They're 600 a pop. Make sure you have them fully upgraded so you don't have to pay ridiculous prices like 800 points just to spawn one barricade. It's extremely important. As well as, since they're going to be going down one path, we're going to be using haymakers here. And you'll see how just effective these things are at keeping a lot of them off us. And it will allow us to get part time a lot quicker because we'll be able to take on 2 waves of enemies very easily. So you ready to start this up?
I thought you might be able to show the viewers what we're actually using as our weapons and that.
Oh, I already hovered over all of them mid-game, so if any viewers want to check those out, you'll be able to see exactly every weapon we're using and all the monsters that are on the map as well.
Cool.
Yeah, so I think we're good to go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And away we go!
So, first wave, they start on the left side, so they go through a rift on the left half of the map. And what we like to do, we're not worried about score, we're just worried about getting the 5 stars, so we'll play as effectively as possible, and so we'll just hold them off on the left side here. It's really not so bad. If they break the barricades up here, it's not a big deal. They'll still path to the left side, and if any of them leak through, they'll get taken out quite easily. Now, another thing you guys might want to note, there's these mines here, and these are kind of hanging bombs. They're a one-time use, so use them in case you feel like you're not going to be able to hold a wave. Generally, though, with this build, you should be able to, especially if everything is fully upgraded. So here's some more orcs pouring on through. So what would you recommend that players should do in case, you know, maybe they're running low on health, or what kind of enemies they should be looking out for?
Well, definitely look out for the sappers. As much as I would go for your barricades, they also like to go for you. As much as they sap the barricade's health, they will sap your own health, and yeah, they'd almost kill you to some extent. If you do get to this state, I would actually recommend using a corner to your advantage. And the fact is that you might be able to stand out of the way of archers and a few other things behind a corner, and then jump out to shoot when needed. Kind of like a I'd probably say like a counter-strike tactic, I guess.
Yes, it sounds very similar to something like that. If anyone is a fan of said Counter-Strike, I know I am. But unfortunately, a lot of Counter-Strike source games that are going on right now are mainly Jailbreak. And I have a few videos on my channel if you guys want to go check that out of me trolling Jailbreak. It is hilarious. And good fun in that. Maybe I'll have to drag Umbra along as as we go and do some jailbreaking on Counter-Strike Source if you do have that game.
Could be interesting.
Oh yeah, it'll be. So many kids play Counter-Strike Source. It's silly, so it's really funny just to get a chance to troll them. So yeah,
Oh, we got some gnolls.
Yeah. Now there is a color differentiation between the gnolls. If they are white colored, they will throw grenades at you, and if they are brown or other colors, they will just try and claw your face off. So, keep that in mind. The grenades are bad. You don't want those grenades getting anywhere near the barricades. They will completely destroy the barricades, and you'll not really have the greatest day of your life. So here we go. We got some more sappers. I'm gonna put some more of these things down. Oh. As you can see, one of these sappers got over here. Oh, didn't mean to blow that up on you. My bad there.
Yeah, that's all good. Didn't take too much damage from it, actually.
Alright. Somehow you manage to have way more health than I do by the end of these things. I don't know how you do it.
It's because I'm not pro.
Yeah, man. Just so pro. And Umbra actually never played Orcs Must Die 1. He's already... I think he's almost better than I am already, so this shows how good he is at video games. That bastard.
I'm not that good.
Yes, as you can see, haymakers going to work on the left side. Tons of these orcs just being funneled down one section here. The sappers are still going to be guided to the left side unless they feel like there's some barricades they want to destroy on the other side. Don't fret though. If you generally have at least 600 to 1200 points on at least one character that can create barricades, you can replace them. It's not going to be the end of the world. And now, do you have the polymorph ring on you still?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do. Okay, great. So we'll definitely be seeing that in action. There's going to be some ogres on this map that will be able to transform. Now, did you say there's a chance that they could turn into trolls?
Yeah,
if, like, there's a slight chance instead of it turning into a chicken?
Well, there's a chance of it actually turning a mob into another mob, and most of the time it can actually turn into like a troll or an ogre or something.
Ah, okay. Does that last forever, or does it last forever? Or, sorry, for a few seconds?
This transformation will last forever. Even if they get turned into a chicken, they will last throughout the entire match. Okay. Now notice that when there are chickens that are on the ground, they will actually count as a dead mob. So the wave will actually end.
The perfect combination.
And players cannot kill chickens that are, you know, polymorph monsters. The only things that can kill chickens are other monsters.
Now, how many was that?
They are out for chicken blood, and of course the flavor of chicken is the best thing ever for orcs, and they want to eat it, even if it was originally an ogre.
Well, they always know that ogres taste like chicken, so...
Indeed. Especially if they get turned into mincemeat by these awesome things here. Oh, I almost died there. That would have been really, really saddening.
Oh, there's a failed
Ooh.
transmutation, I guess, into a fire ogre.
Yes. Now, we don't even get fire ogres on this map, but the fact of him switching that thing over, it turned it into a fire ogre. And there you go, there's the chicken at work who was being chased down by that earth golem. I'm gonna grab this health here. I am rolling in money right now, so I should probably actually do something about that. Just might help a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little. As you can see, saplings, or sappers, I mean, not saplings, are going to be going to the right side almost always. So we really don't have to worry about too much. And we can just continuously keep building up our awesome defense, which tends to work out very, very nicely. This map was made for the first people to test out the barricades and lead mobs here.
A barricade is under attack.
Which is interesting because whenever I played on this map, I never actually thought to do that. I was like, wow, barricades are so expensive. Why would I ever use them? And of course, here I am using barricades. Alright, let's get some more of these tar traps up and running.
Now, the other function of the polymorph ring is the fact that you can actually change into an ogre. I've actually
Kill
got this
streak.
one set at the moment to a Frost Ogre, as first it was recommended by one of Akabane's viewers, which I might actually demonstrate right now.
There he is. Look at that. So as you can see, the Ogre allows for a slowing effect and freezing effects. There's a chance for them to freeze completely, but I think every time you hit them, they get slowed.
Yes, and even this club on this Ogre does a lot of damage.
Yes, and you may have noticed that he was able to take a lot of damage as well. So you're dishing it out
Yeah,
and
health
being
increase.
able to take it. Very effective ring, only for the Sorceress. So if you are a fan of the Sorceress, or if you're a fan of girls, definitely check the Sorceress out. She is awesome. Although you do have to start over, because both the War Mage and the Sorceress are separate profiles. But
Wow,
I guess you only
that's a
really
lot
need
of
2
death.
profiles anyway when you're playing this game.
True.
So, and yeah, and it kind of just makes sense. A lot of replayability, considering both the Sorceress and War Mage have their own slight differences, which
One more here.
you know,
and one over there.
are for each player's taste. Let's see here. Oh, got some of these dudes here. Yeah, we're just
so
crushing
many
this level
parts.
right now. Even though we got some Earth Lords, of course.
Might see if I can get some more mana and transform a few of them.
Yeah. Now, I may drop down one of these barrel dispensers, which would be kind of cool, just to show some of the viewers exactly what you can do with them to effectively help your build. So if you don't have levitation things, that won't stop you from putting these guys up here, which will actually chuck these things out. So you want to put them higher,
Like catnip,
like
but for
so,
orcs.
and it'll actually chuck them out, and they'll explode. So when they're 3 blocks higher, they'll actually just explode on their own. So it's really cool. Another thing you can do is you can get your traps to dispense them as well, or to explode them. So if they're too high, they won't explode. And the acid traps will actually make the
There has to be some
explosives
sort of record.
go off, which is
I am
kind of weird
back.
because acid shouldn't really be doing something like that. But of course, it's a video game, so you're using traps to explode traps, which is exactly what this game's all about. It's all about combos for score. Oh, got another null. Oh, stuck a freaking grenade to the face.
Oh, I'm a bit low on health. I might start using that tactic actually.
Yes, once these guys are killed, I think I saw a few of those health
It's more fun
pots
when
for
you
you,
kill them all
for
at
you to
once.
take.
Ouch!
Oh no! Oh no! I died.
Oh no!
Yeah, no. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll keep going though. Yeah, as you can see, those gnolls just catch you off guard. And unfortunately, I was a victim to that. That's alright. This is... We can still do it. We can still win. A few more of these guys to take out. And there we go. One more wave to go.
Treat time.
Uh-oh. Sapper! Ah yes, the effective use of charm. Making sure it slows up the enemies as best as possible.
Always handy.
Yeah, and it also allows the enemies to get clumped up, which is even better.
There we go, chicken. And it's gone already.
Whoa!
I think one of the
Has to be
kobolds
some
hit it,
sort of
or one of the
record.
archers shot it.
They're in the West Hall.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys could easily get 5 stars on this map. Of course, I got thrown off guard by
Sweet, another
the
combo.
2 random nulls there. Should have been paying attention myself by looking at the mini-map. But you know, things happen. And that's exactly why this game is hard, and this is why it's Nightmare. You can mess up at any moment, even if your build is
Yes.
solid.
Kill
Bad things
streak.
can happen to good people. And
Yep, pretty much.
yeah, and that's exactly what you witnessed there.
Orc pin cushions coming right up.
Just about done. It's about 3 more to go. 2 more. Let's try and catch this guy. There we are. Just a silly little earth elemental. Alright. So there we go. We got 4 stars. Obviously we would have gotten 5 stars though. Oh, 3 stars. What is this?
3.
What is this silliness? Alright, let's just take a look at our stats real quick. Ah, we didn't beat the par time by 10 seconds. Well. Maybe there's too many slowing traps going on, maybe, possibly, but not entirely sure about that. But as you can see, we're very close to the par time. Last time we did this in our practice run, we beat it by about 30 seconds, I believe. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. And we may come back to this episode at some point after we are done the Let's Play to try and get 5 stars once again. But other than that, this is a Let's Play, of course. So, thank you, Umbra, for staying tuned to episode 4 of Orcs Must Die 2, man.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.